Can you tell me a little bit about the Yiddish language? When did you use it after you left your parents' home?
Oh, I'm going to tell you a really good story about that. I didn't really use it at all because I had no reason to. I did not go to college. When I got out of high school, I went to work. I wanted to go to college, but it was just not possible. So when my youngest daughter was in college, and I had taken some courses even when my children were younger, at night, to try to see what I could do. So I had a few credits, but I never thought to do much with it. And I decided I wanted to go back. And now I had the time, and I would go to college. And so I enrolled in college, and I loved it. And I thought, this is so great, I'm going to continue. And I decided, I got an undergraduate bachelor degree in history. And when I wanted to get a master's, I did my master's essay, but I had to fulfill a language requirement, a modern language requirement. And I said, the last time I studied a foreign language, other than Yiddish and Hebrew, was Latin in high school. And I can't start now. I was no longer that young. I told you, my kids were already out of college, like the older ones. And so I said, what about Yiddish? Because I can read and write Yiddish. He said, yes. And that's how I got to use Yiddish in my later life. That's how I was able to fulfill my language requirement. I translated some Yiddish from a history book. That's pretty good. I really thanked my parents because I studied Hebrew and Yiddish.